Howdy folks, welcome to episode 7. As you can see over here, I did manage to get a drone attack triggered at the end. Oh, looks like 5 of them coming this time. Nice. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, I was just putting my stuff in the cargo box over here and everything, and I remembered that I had that over here. I had that little anti-personnel thing that I can never remember the name of, the sentry gun. I had the little sentry gun. And so I sat it down here, and then, you know, a minute later the thing triggered. And I also took that apart because I got some parts out of that. I got some, whatchamacallit, metal components. So I took that apart. Oh, that's interesting. They added deco. They changed the deco. Okay, so now I got something to hide behind. That's kind of cool. So, yeah. But anyway, here come the drones. So let's see if we can take these guys out and maybe get some metal components that we can use to build. Nice. Is he stuck on there? It's funny. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can take out these guys. There's one. Okay, there's one. And we'll see if we can get the rest of these guys. And the thing is, I don't want to get splash damage on, these are plasma drones, I don't want them splash damaging all my stuff. So I gotta be kind of careful here. There's another one. And we'll see if we can get the rest of these guys here. Yeah, it's kind of too easy when you build a underground base to avoid getting too much, at least on the base, from these guys. As this guy shoots me in the back, right? Okay, we'll get this guy. And hopefully I can... Let's see. Are any of them left? Did I get them all already? I think I did. Let me double check. Yeah, I think I got them all. Now if I can actually... There's metal components there. There's one. Alright. If I can get all these guys without getting eaten. Right? We might actually be able to get a ship going. Oh, that would be sweet. And let's see. And I can't hear if something's running at me over all this sound, deco sound over here. Okay, I think that's it. I think I got all of them. I think I looted all of them. Let me double check this guy again. And yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay. Alright, so let's go check out what we got for loot here. Whoa. Wrong end. I thought it was going in the other end. It doesn't have the door there. Okay, so let's see what we got here for loot. We got reactor cores, we got 6 metal components. So I got 10 more out of the other things, so I've got 17 total. And that should be enough to build an RCS, which means I can get finally get an SV going. And let's see here. SV... components, and we'll get an RCS going, and I'll have to see if there's anything else I can do. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that and build an SV that doesn't have any weapons, because the most basic weapon is the Gatling gun, and that requires 15, and the rocket launcher requires 20. So we're gonna have some interesting times with this. So basically we're going to be able to build a simple ship that's going to be able to get there and back, and hopefully we don't get shot up while we're doing that. So let me grab these blocks and we'll put this thing together. So we'll get out here, and there we go. There's our starter, and we'll put... Let's see, I want to get my repair tool here too. Oh, this is the cockpit. I'm like, what component is that? Okay, get my repair tool here, and think I'll need the charges, but just in case. And we'll put some work lights out here so that we can see. There we go. Okay, so we'll get... Let's see, I need basic thrusters and stuff. So why don't I put the front thrusters. I'm going to end up with 2 in each direction, so I think I'll end up... I'll start out by putting 2 in the front in case that's... in case I actually do eventually get the parts that I need. So we'll get these going. And let's see. Okay, every time I use this tool, it uses a different amount of charges to to work. So I never know how long it's going to take me to remove the thing. Now it's 7. It used to be 2. So we'll get... Here we go. We'll get the cockpit on there. Okay, and now we need... And this is going to be about as hokey as my HV build, so prepare yourself. Because we're not going to have the room or the time to make this thing fancy right now. So we'll get the RCS on here, and we'll get the, let's see, the rear thrusters. What am I missing? There we go. Okay, so we'll get these 2. And I'll probably end up replacing those once I can actually afford it. Replace those with, whatchamacallits. Come on, get on there. There you go. Replace those with real thrusters. So we'll get these down and up. And this should be a functioning ship. And we'll see. Did I get a cargo box on there? Do I have a cargo box? Let's see. Let's get a cargo box, because that might be needed. So we'll get that constructed, and I can put this extra ammo in here. I should probably carry a couple fuel packs with me. And I think that's all I need right now, is just this lamp and this paddleball game, and that's all I need. This is, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yep, it flies. It flies, and apparently the hints are still on. Okay, we have a ship that flies, so we can go get some minerals. We can go check out what's out there. We can check out the rest of the planet and go get some minerals. I can probably even put some blocks on here to protect some of the components from getting shot up so quickly. But yeah, let's see. Let's get this, if it'll let me. And why don't I put on a symmetry axis too while I'm doing that. So you hold down the N key and you select the axis that you want, and you act like you're placing a block, and it will do that. Okay. So I want to at least just get this. Here we go. We'll get this protected somewhat from most angles of fire. There we go. And like that. Okay, and we'll put a regular block here. There we go. Yeah, I know, it's the prettiest ship you've ever seen. It's awesome, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we'll get that later. We just need to get some parts right now. So I'm going to head out with my horrible ship and get some parts. And let me put some lights on this too. And that just used up more of my metal components, so we definitely need to get the, whatchamacallit, going, the cobalt. And I need to remember my drill too before we go. So let's grab a drill and some food. And there we go. Drill, not chainsaw. Okay. And I've got enough ammo, and here we go. Let's put these on here. There's a 1 and a 2. Oh, I put them on already. Okay. Alright, I can turn that axis off, otherwise it's going to be in my face the whole time. So, now we can just get out of there. Oh, that's awesome. I was saying I wanted those things around, and now I have them around. That's pretty. Okay, and let's see, are our lights on? Are our lights on? Yeah, our lights are on. Okay. So, we can head out, and I believe there was a cobalt deposit right over here, just over the horizon. So we'll head out over this way and see if we can get this thing. See if we can get this cobalt deposit. Alright. 7 episodes and I finally might have a foothold on this planet. I think we found some decent difficulty, huh? Alright. I will meet you guys over at the deposit. Okay guys, we are at the deposit and there's a large plasma drone over here too. So I need to be careful, and I'm hearing spiders coming at me too. Really, how many hit points do those things have? It's crazy. Do not shoot my ship! No, don't shoot up my ship! Brat. Oh man, I hope that did not kill my ship. Come on. Come on. I still see engines. Do I have thrusters? I have thrusters and everything. What did I... Oh man. That's... That's insane. This is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, let's get this cobalt. Let's get this cobalt. Let's get this fast before we get killed by whatever else is going to try to eat us. Alright, so I need to get my drill out. Where's my drill? There it is. Okay, I already got it out. And why am I running? Oh, because I was in the cockpit, that's why. Alright, see if we can get this cobalt. There we go. There's the cobalt. Never been so happy to see cobalt. Alright guys, I'm going to mine out this deposit and I'll meet you guys in a little bit. It's using charges to repair. Oh man. That's horrible. Okay guys, we're back, and as you can see here I got 300 cobalt ore and some crushed stone, and my oxygen is now low. So I'm gonna have to try to make it back to base. And let me check the map and make sure which direction I'm going. So I need to go pretty much south. So yeah, this is going to be interesting trying to get back to base. Hopefully I can get right out of this thing, right out of this hole and get going. So let's see. We'll get up here. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, we'll level off and let's go. Alright, south, 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 south. Come on. Come on, there's another POI over there I need to avoid. So, yeah, I need to get there before I run out of oxygen, and hopefully I can do this without getting shot up by these POIs. So I need to keep an eye out for incoming fire so I can dodge it if I need to. Okay, that's 500 meters away. That's 476. Hopefully I can do this, because my base is just over this hill, and if I keep dodging like this, I should be okay. Alright. And I think we got it. I think we made it. I think somehow we miraculously, and I shouldn't say that because I'm going to jinx it by doing that. And let's see. Let's see here. We get in. Did we do it? Did we do it? We made it, guys. Alright. I've got 34 oxygen left. Nice. Okay, and fortunately I actually do have some in here. so I can refill and I can get this stuff going. And alright, well that's going to be it for episode 7. I will see if I can get some weapons going on this ship and clean it up a little bit. And we will do a little bit more. Maybe Hurley will join me and we'll attack a POI if I've got enough stuff. Or we'll do a little bit more mining first, depending on what we need to do. So we will see you in episode 8. Later!